So today we're in Japan, and as always we are not looking for a setup for time trial. We are looking for an F2 setup for a race. We want the perfect setup to get us around the track. So onto the setup. You want the aerodynamics. You want the front wing aero at 25 and the rear wing aero at 25 as well. Onto the transmission, you want the differential adjustment on throttle at 20% and the differential adjustment off throttle at 75%. Suspension geometry, you want the front camber at -3.1 and the rear camber at -1.9. Front toe out at 0.25 and the rear toe in at 0.25. Onto the suspension, you want the front suspension at 33, the rear suspension at 17. The front anti-roll bar at 17 and the rear anti-roll bar at 9. The front ride height at 20 and the rear ride height at 58. Onto the brakes. The brake pressure you want at 100% and the front brake bias at 62%. Tyres, we want the front right tyre pressure at 25.3 and the front left on exactly the same. You want the rears, the right and the left at 21.3. That is your setup for Japan. Make sure you check out all the other circuits on the playlist if you're looking for the perfect setup here in F2 for F124.